friends. How are you doing? So you're not going to see my face, okay? Um, I remembered a dream that I had, and it kind of goes with the dream that I think it was around the time I had the dream about when somebody was being set up in like an apartment or hotel or condo style apartment or building, and it was a female. I was the point of view of the female, and there was some guys that were inside. The female was working with the guy in the inside, with the guys in the inside, and they were basically saying when they were leaving. I believe there was a female inside and a female on the outside. Um, and they gave the coast is clear, we're leaving the apartment, come in or whatever. And then the female, went in and stole a whole bunch of money, a bunch of cash that was in the house. Okay, well, around that time, I had um, I had a dream about another one. It was a setup. It was these two men that were talking about, and I remember I woke up and I was having a panic attack. Like I was legit, like my heart was beating out of my chest, and I wasn't feeling good that day. Like I felt kind of sick, and I think I called my sister, or my sister had like a weird feeling about me or something. I don't know. She just ended up showing up at the house. I don't know. She just came by, was checking on me. I think it was when me and my ex first split up. But I think I was taking a nap, and then I woke up and I was like panicking, right? Okay, so in that dream, I don't really remember much of it. I just remember how I felt. But I'm gonna try to remember most of what it is because I think it's very important. Okay, for what? I don't know. But in my dream, I thought they were trying to set me up. But I don't know people like that, so I don't know. Okay, so it was a phone conversation. It was two guys talking on the phone, and they were trying to set somebody up. They're trying to pay somebody to either beat somebody up or rob somebody. Like it was some sort of setup. They're trying to set somebody up. But and it was a very, very short dream. And I'm laughing because, first of all, I'm just so dramatic over here. But I, they couldn't do it. Like I heard these people's voices. Like if I was on three-way or something, like that's how I heard. Like these two guys were talking, but I was also on the phone. So I don't know, it's like three-way. And these two guys were talking about how, and I think a girl too was doing like negotiating, was trying to get somebody to do a hit on somebody, right? And but they didn't have enough money to do it. So they're like negotiating, trying to say, oh, we'll just hurt them really bad or something like that. Like, I don't know what, because I didn't hear the part of what they originally wanted. I heard like in the middle of the conversation. And they were saying, oh, we'll just do this. Could you do this for this much? Like they were negotiating like a hit, okay? And but it ended up they didn't even have money, or there was like going to be an IOU. I'll pay you after we get this money from this money or whatever. And so they ended up not doing it, and they were so pissed off. The guy was pissed off. The guy and the girl were pissed off because they didn't have enough money to do it, to do the hit. And I was laughing because I woke up and I was like, how are you going to try to do a hit and you ain't even got no money? How are you going to get an IOU for a hit? So, but I not like a death hit. I don't think it was for death. I think it was just to beat somebody up really bad or something like that, or rob them, one or the other. But they didn't have enough money. And when I woke up, it was funny because, not funny, but because in my dream, and this is when I told you my sister she just showed up or whatever at my house right when I was having that dream, that nightmare. Okay, in my dream, I was walking right here on this main street because I'm at a corner house, right? I was walking on the main street, and me and my sister were walking, and like our car like got a flat or something, but I was just a few blocks down, so I was like, "Oh, we'll just walk." And I was walking up the street, and a fucking car, like speed racer car, came and I got hit by a car, and I just like passed out right there. And it was that sister, right? So when I got hit by the car, that's when I woke up. So it was after the hearing the negotiation prices for the hit, or the, the setup or whatever. And then I appeared like just walking down the street because our car went out or something, and we were walking and a car came and it was circling the block, right? And I was like, it's those people that are going to do a hit. And I remember thinking that, because that's, that my dream went from listening to the hit to me becoming the fucking target, right? So then they fucking ran me over with the car, and I just got up and like shook it off. And then I woke up. And when I woke up, my sister was at my house. She's like, B, what are you doing? I've been calling you. I was so worried about you. Um, are you okay? And I was like, yes, I'm fine. I just told her how I was having a panic attack, because I of the phone conversation I heard. And my sister was just looking at me like, bitch, you're fucking crazy. But it looked like it just felt so real. And that was like around the time that was around the time I had that other dream where that person got set up in the house, and they stole like a whole bunch of cash from them. Like they were like the guys that were talking to the guy that was going. I didn't know none of these people, but the guy, the homeowner, apartment owner, whatever, he was like, it was like they were drinking before they went out or whatever. Like the when you drink before you go out, pregame. And they were over there like all laughing, kiki, ha haing with the guy. And then the whole time they're setting him up with somebody outside. And then they're messaging the person outside and saying, hey, we're gone, go in the apartment or whatever. And they go and she goes in, and she steals a whole bunch of money. I'm assuming it is a girl because it was my point of view. Like I was seeing that happen. Like I saw her break into the apartment. I saw her go in and put the money on the coffee table. Like so I'm assuming, because I'm a girl, it was a girl. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, so that's what happened. And I just remember those were around the same time. But I had that dream again, the arranging the hit. I had that dream again recently, but I originally had it last year. But I couldn't, and I woke up at the same spot where I woke up hearing negotiation prices talking about layaway for a hit, like something like that. And I'm like, how the fuck you gonna do a hit and not have the money? But the only thing a hit that I could think about that is like a hit. But I don't know. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that with you. Bye bye.